All right, let's get to our next question here on this Mailbag Thursday, the Halloween edition. All right, let's see what we have here. JD.
What is the reason for the three-point shooting woes this season?
They can't shoot.
That's like a Yogi Berra quote right there. What's the reason for they can't shoot? So it's multiple things, right?
It's a lot of things.
They have streaky shooters who have started the year cold. They are without their main offensive hub who draws double teams and allows them to create easier and more open shots for these guys. They don't have a lot of on-ball shot creation otherwise, and teams have been able to load up on Tyrese Maxey and say, we're just going to play you as a scorer, and he, the first 2.5 games or so, was not up to the task as a playmaker either. So it's a whole lot of things happening at once. I would hope anyway, once Joel and Paul come back, two things are going to happen. One, Joel is going to draw all that attention in the middle of the floor where there'll be more swing, open three situations. You'll get more corner threes up. Two, rather than Caleb Martin and Kelly Oubre taking the bulk of these threes on the wing, you're going to have Paul George, a 40+% high volume shooter, as one of your primary cogs. That will help out a great deal. But I would be lying if I would say it's not a concern that right now their main guys, like the guys that we expect to be mainstays in the rotation, have not shot well whatsoever, and frankly have not wanted to shoot the ball as much as they need to.
Yeah, they have one guy right now who can consistently draw any kind of attention from the defense and force a rotation in any meaningful way. That also happens to be your only reliable shooter. Well, so when Tyrese Maxey's spraying the ball around and you've got people like Kelly who historically can't shoot consistently, Caleb who's in a funk, Eric Gordon who looks like he might be a little bit nearing the expiration date, there's just not all that much that there aren't that many guys who can really shoot. And it'd be great to get Paul George back because he's reliable off ball. It'll be great to get Joel Embiid back because all of a sudden then you unlock Tyrese Maxey off ball. And yeah, I think they were probably a little short on shooting coming into the year to begin with. And that's even with their two stars together. So it is a combination of right now some guys that you hope will turn it around are missing some shots. Their best three-point shooter is playing almost entirely on ball. Their second best three-point shooter is out of lineup. And the one guy who consistently forces double and triple teams is also out of lineup. So it was a concern coming in that is worse because of the personnel that is off the floor.
We all silly like the mayor.